So, good day, everyone. Uh, for today, I'll be presenting our sales forecasting analysis using monthly sales data from 2022 to 2023. This presentation focuses on understanding the data, selecting suitable forecasting method, and interpreting how the forecast supports business decisions. So, next. This slide shows that the data set used in the analysis. The data contains monthly sales records from 2022 to 2023. Each record includes the year, month, and sales amount. In total, there are 12 data points, which means that the data type, that the data set is relatively small. Nice. The data set is an example of time series data because the sales values are recorded over time, and the main variable we want to predict or forecast is the sales amount. The time series data is commonly used in forecasting future business performance. Next. So when we examine the data, we can see an upward trend in sales from 2022 to 2023, which suggests business growth. There is also a slight monthly pattern, but seasonality is limited because the data set only covers 2 years. One limitation is that the small number of data points. Here's forecasting sales data. So, importante na siya for management because it helps in budgeting, planning inventories, setting sales targets, and allocating resources. And by forecasting future sales, managers can make proactive decisions instead of reacting to problems later. So, our forecasting algorithms. So, two forecasting algorithms were considered for this data set. The first is the moving average method. Mo na nagka-calculate sa average of recent values, recent sales values. Kortong. The second is the linear regression, which models the relationship between the time and sales. Next, the algorithm comparison. So sa moving, so sa moving, so the moving average method is simple, but it does not handle long-term trends well. While the linear regression, on the other hand, can capture the upward growth pattern in the data. So both methods are easy to understand, but linear regression is more suitable for trend-based forecasting. Next is our selected algorithm. So I used linear regression as the forecasting algorithm. This is because the sales data shows a clear upward trend. Linear regression is effective in modeling growth over time, and it is also easy to explain, making it useful for management decision making. And our model design. So in this model, time or month is used as the independent variable, which sales amount is the dependent variable. A linear regression line is fitted to the historical data to estimate future sales based on the observed trend. Next is our 6-month sales forecast. So this table shows the forecasted sales for the next 6 months, and the forecast indicates steady growth from July to December 2023. These values follow the increasing trend observed in the historical data. Our strategic interpretation. So management can use this forecast to prepare for higher demand. These include increasing inventory levels, planning larger budgets, scheduling staff properly, and setting realistic but higher sales targets. So the forecast supports better planning and resource management. So, in conclusion, the sales data shows a consistent upward trend. Linear regression was an appropriate and effective forecasting method for this data set. Even with limited data, forecasting provides valuable insights that supports strategic business decisions.